Alright, what's up guys? Team Fury here. Gonna bring you our predictions on UFC 150 Henderson vs. Edgar 2, August 11th, this Saturday. Let me just start off by saying this is a stacked card altogether. Really excited for this one. I'll get right into it. Let's start off with our main event, Benson Henderson vs. Frankie Edgar. I don't know if anybody's seen the last fight, but it was a great fight, 5-round war. I mean, there's everything's been said about these guys. Both got great cardio. Both well-rounded. I see this fight, the Benson winning this fight, just because of the superior size and his kicks. Frankie mixed it up better last time with the takedowns, but I think Benson will be ready for that a little bit more this time. Of course, look for Frankie to move and move. Benson's a lot stronger, a little bit bigger, so he's obviously not going to want to stand in front of him. But I see Benson Henderson taking this fight by a decision again. I expect nothing more than or nothing less than a war. Benson is the favorite at -190, and Frankie's the underdog at +165. And I see Ben taking this fight decision. Once again, though, I see it being a scrappy fight. Both guys up, down, striking, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, all that stuff. All right, our next fight, Ed Herman and Jake Shields. Ed Herman is +165. Jake Shields is -190. Ever since Ed Herman came off that surgery, man, he's been on a tear. He's a couple fight win streak. His striking's really picked up, and his jiu-jitsu is picking up too, and obviously his wrestling, his clinch work is up there too. I see Jake winning this fight, though. I think Jake mixing up with mixing his striking into his takedowns is going to put Ed on his back and do what Jake does and submit him. If Jake gets you on the ground, he's one of the best jiu-jitsu guys, especially in MMA, in the sport. So I see Jake taking that probably third-round submission. Our next fight, it's a really interesting fight to me. We got Donald Cowboy Cerrone versus Melvin the Young Assassin Guillard. Cerrone's at -300, Guillard's at +250. Everybody's kind of seeing Guillard, whether he's on or whether he's off. If Guillard's on, he's one of the best fighters in the world. But if he's off, he's really off. I see Cerrone's on a tear right now. Coming off that one loss in Nate Diaz. He's got a fire lit up his butt. So I see Cerrone taking this. I see Guillard coming out strong in the first round. I see back and forth, close first round. But I think somewhere in the second round, Cerrone's going to break him and either TKO him or catch him in a submission. So I have to go Cerrone by second round, TKO or submission. Next fight, Justin Lawrence versus Max Holloway. Justin Lawrence is at -115. Max Holloway is at -105. This is both very talented strikers. I've had the opportunity to train with both of them. Justin's obviously explosive, great boxing, mean left hook, and Max is a little bit more longer, more of a rangier fighter, really technical. But the big thing is about both these guys are really explosive and they're both tough. I feel like the difference in this fight is going to be Justin Lawrence's wrestling. I feel like he's going to be able to take Max down if he gets in trouble. And I don't see Max being able to defend a takedown too much. Justin's got really good wrestling, and he mixes it in pretty good with his striking. So I have to see Justin Lawrence winning this fight by decision. I see it being a good back-and-forth fight, but I see Justin Lawrence coming out on top. All right, our last fight here, Buddy Roberts versus Yushin Okami. Buddy Roberts is at +435. Yushin Okami is at -570. Of course, Yushin Okami, he's been around for a while. He's gotten a lot of big wins over a lot of tough guys, and he's fought Anderson Silva, obviously. So the experience is definitely in his favor. And Buddy Roberts, not too many people know about him, but he's a tough, strong fighter. But I think right now on paper, I think Yushin Okami is a little bit too much for him, and I think Yushin Okami is much improved striking. And of course, his clinch work and his wrestling is really good up there in the 185-pound division. So I see Yushin Okami breaking him down over the first couple rounds and look for like a third-round referee stoppage. So once again, this is a stacked card. I mean, you'd be crazy to miss it. UFC 150 Henderson versus Edgar 2. Best two lightweights right now in the world, fighting for the UFC title. So make sure you guys tune in, and that's Team Fury's picks, baby.